बेटा हमने कल सेक्शन ए, सेक्शन बी और सेक्शन सी है ना डिस्कस किया था। अब हम सेक्शन डी की बात कर रहे हैं। तो सेक्शन डी में फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, इन ए 3 डिजिट नंबर यूनिट डिजिट 10 डिजिट एंड 100 डिजिट आर इन द रेशियो 1:2:3। ठीक है, इफ द डिफरेंस ऑफ द ओरिजिनल नंबर एंड द नंबर ऑब्टेन्ड बाय रिवर्सिंग द डिजिट इज 594। तो इस तरीके से अगर हम डिजिट लेते हैं, जो हमारी डिजिट होती हैं, तो यहाँ पर a को हमने लेट कर लिया, सपोज करो a इज इक्वल टू एक्स, b इज इक्वल टू 2x और c इज इक्वल टू 3x। ठीक है, ये जो डिजिट है वो रेशो में दी हुई है, यूनिट डिजिट, टाइम डिजिट और 100 डिजिट। रिवर्स करेंगे तो हमारे पास जो डिफरेंस है, रिवर्स करने पे जो डिफरेंस होता है, जो हमारी प्रॉपर्टी थी वो क्या थी, 99 इंटू सी माइनस ए। जो बड़ी डिजिट है उसमें से हम छोटी वाली माइनस कर देते थे। ये दिया हुआ है डिफरेंस, डिफरेंस गिवन है 594। ठीक है, इस तरीके से हमने इसको 594, अगर कोई भी डिजिट है उसको हम रिवर्स करके लिखते हैं और उनको सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, तो वी गेट 99 इंटू डिफरेंस ऑफ द 100 डिजिट एंड यूनिट डिजिट। तो 100 डिजिट विल बी 3x। ठीक है, विच वन इज ग्रेटर, इफ a इज ग्रेटर तो a माइनस सी, इफ c इज ग्रेटर तो c माइनस a। तो c माइनस a मीन्स कितना हुआ, यानी कि c माइनस a 3x माइनस x इक्वल टू 594 divided by 99, which is equal to 6. Then 2x is equal to 6 is equal to, then x is equal to 3. Okay, then the number will be x is equal to 3, b is equal to, so number, if we write the number, so we write in this place 100 into 3x। 3x का मतलब 3 3 जा 9 प्लस 10 इंटू 2x यानी कि 6 प्लस x मीन्स 3। तो नंबर विल बी 963। ठीक है, तो क्योंकि यूनिट डिजिट दे हैव गिवन यू a, so 10 digit will be 2x and 100 digit will be 3x. If we reverse, so then the number will be CBA minus ABA. यानी कि CBA minus ABC, they have given you 594. We know that difference of the two digits will be equal to 99 into difference of the 100 digit and 10 digit. So we have taken this value. So we got the answer 963. This is the question number 1. Then take the question number 2. Find the values of the letters in the given each of the following. The most of the students they have done correctly. 1, 8, A, B, A, 7, C, B, 2. So what should we take? If we take A is equal to 5, so 5 plus 7 equal to 12, 9. ठीक है, 9 में we are adding 5 because we are taking A is equal to 5. 9 और 5 14. So B equal to how much? 4. So 4, here we will put 4. So we will get 4 or 1, 8 or 5 13. ठीक है, 13 or 1 14, 1 will be carry, 1 1 2, 2 or 4 6. So value of C will be 6. So here we get the A equal to 5, B equal to 4, and C equal to 6. This will be the answer. You should mention separately what are the values of A, B, C. Okay? In the second part, they have given you A, C, 1B, 1C, A, B, B, 4, 9 and 6. So here we are getting 6. So 6 we can get the 3 plus 3 also 6 and 8 plus 8 also 6. This will be a 16. Okay. If we take 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, the problem will come here. If we have to take the 3 here also. And this creates the problem. That's why we will take B is equal to how much? We will take B is equal to 8. If we take B is equal to 8 here, so 8 plus 8, 16. We are taking B equal to 8. 8 और 8, 16. 2, ठीक है? Or here we can take A is equal to 7. 7, 2 और 7, यहाँ पर 8 और 8, 16. 2 और 7, 9. ठीक है? What should we take in place of C? So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. C we are taking 2. C is equal to 2. So 2 we have taken in place of C. So 7 plus 1 it becomes 8, which is satisfies all the conditions. So we have to take the values which satisfy every place the given value. Okay. Or if we are assuming the value of ABC, it should satisfy that at every place. So this is the correct answer. देखो बेटा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 है इन ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिप्लेस स्टार बाय ए डिजिट सो दैट द नंबर फॉर्म्ड बाय इज डिविजिबल बाय 11. देखिए 6 4 स्टार 2 4 5 6. तो ऑड प्लेसेस पर इफ वी टेक ऑड प्लेसेस पर तो 6 plus 4 plus star plus 6 it becomes ठीक है. We are taking 6 4 star 2 4 5 6. So 6 4 star and 6. So 6 or 4 10 10 or 6 16 16 plus star and the even places are 5 plus 2 plus 4. This will become 5 to 7 for 11. Now we will calculate the difference between odd places minus even places. So 16 plus star minus 11. It becomes 11 minus 16 minus 11, 5 plus star. So we want to calculate the value of star which will be divisible by 11. What should we take in place of star? ठीक है. We can take which value if we add with 5 it should be divisible by 11. So if we take star in place of star is equal to 6 then it becomes divisible by 11. So this will be the answer. In the second part 8 6 mostly students they have not done it correctly. 8 6 star 6 1 9 5. Now you see the odd places this one. These are the odd places. So 8 plus star plus 1 plus 5. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 or 8, 14. 14 plus star. These are the odd places. The even places are 9, 6 plus 6 plus 9. It becomes 21. So we have to find out the difference between 14 plus star minus 21. It becomes minus 7 plus star. So what value of star should we take? Okay. We have to take care, it should be divisible by 11. If we take a star in place of a star is equal to 7, then it will become divisible by 7 because it will be equal to 0. Okay? This the correct answer is star is equal to 7. Now see the question number 4. A candidate who gets 36% marks in an examination fails by 24 marks, but another candidate who gets 43% marks get 18 more marks than the minimum pass marks. Find the maximum marks and the percentage of marks obtained. तो लेट कर लेते हैं हम टोटल जो मार्क्स है मैक्सिमम मार्क्स जो है वो x है ठीक है मैक्सिमम मार्क्स है दैट इज x. So one student who gets 36% marks, if he gets 36% marks, he fails. How much marks? By 24. If we add 24 here, so we will get the its passing marks. In the same way, the another student who gets the 43% marks, he gets 18 more marks. If we subtract 18, then it becomes a passing mark. It's from the given condition, this is also a passing mark, this is also a passing mark, we can put equal because both are the passing marks. Now we can calculate. 42. Now you are taking 36 that side, it becomes 43 minus 36, that is 7x upon 100. I have done it directly. So 7 6 is 42, then x is equal to 600. So maximum marks is 600. If we want to calculate the passing marks, so passing marks will be in place of x you put 600 into 36 plus 100 plus 24. You can cancel this one plus 24, it is 240. This is the passing mark. So what is the passing percentage? So we want to calculate the passing percentage. So passing percentage it becomes, we have to get the 240 marks out of 600. Then it will become 6 4 24, यानी कि 40%. So passing percentage is 40%. If you get the 40% mark, then you will be passed. ठीक है? So by the given condition, we have calculated the passing marks also, maximum marks also. ठीक है? Now we take the next question. देखिए, जानकी sold her leather purse at 8% loss. अच्छा, if she had sold it for 150 rupees or more, she would have made 12% profit. Find the selling price of the purse. ठीक है, तो selling price जो है that is selling price. First we calculate the selling price. Selling price तो पहले जो selling price है, suppose करो we are mentioning by S1, तो 1 minus 8% loss से we are selling. Cost price suppose करिए X है, that becomes 92x, 92 upon 100 x. So another second जो है, we get the 12% profit, then 1 plus 12% profit. Cost price is same x, so we get 112 upon 100 x. There are two selling prices. So what is the difference between two selling prices? यानी कि S2 minus S1. They have mentioned 150 rupees. यानी कि पहले जो लॉस सेल किया था पर्ट को 8% लॉस से वी आर सेलिंग. ठीक है, द नेक्स्ट टाइम इफ वी चार्ज 150 रुपीज मोर, यानी कि 150 रुपीज वी आर टेकिंग मोर, द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द टू सेलिंग प्राइसेस इज 150. वी आर गेटिंग हियर 12% प्रॉफिट. So S2 minus S1 is equal to 150. यानी कि 112 upon 100x minus 92x upon 100, it is 150. Difference between two selling prices is 150. They mentioned that if she sells 150 rupees more, it means the difference between the two selling prices is 150. So if we subtract here 2 minus 2 0, यानी कि 20x upon 100 equal to 150. We can cancel this 0. So here we are getting 2 5 are 10. So x is equal to 750 rupees. यानी कि जो है तो सेलिंग जो कॉस्ट प्राइस है वो 750 है, बट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द कॉस्ट सेलिंग प्राइस. So selling price we want to calculate. So here we can calculate selling price 92 upon 100. X की value how much? 750. So 750 को if you calculate here, 5 2 is 10, 5 1 is 5, 5 5 is 15, 2 4 is 8, 2 6 is 12, यानी कि 690. यानी कि जो सेलिंग प्राइस दैट वाज 690. ठीक है, इफ शी हैज सोल्ड 150 rupees more, the sale difference will be of two selling prices will be 150. By the given condition we have solved this question. The next question, that is the last one. If VCR and a TV were bought for rupees 8,000 each, the shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on the VCR and profit of 8% on TP. Find the gain or loss percentage on whole transaction. देखिए, पहले वाले ट्रांजेक्शन में इन फर्स्ट ट्रांजेक्शन ही इज मेकिंग लॉस ऑफ 8%. ठीक है, इफ वी कैलकुलेट द loss 8% of 8,000, loss of, sorry, 4%, loss 4% है, it will become 320, 640, 320, 4 8 32. Or again, this is the second transaction, he is making profit of 8%, and 8,000 into 8 upon 100, that is become 640. So overall transaction में we are getting the profit, how much? Profit is become 320, है ना, 640 minus 320. So overall we are getting the profit of 320. So profit percentage, it will become 320 divided by 8,000 plus 8,000, that is 16,000, but that was the cost price into 100. So we can divide 30, okay, 16 to the 32. Ultimately, he gets a profit of 2%. Okay? In one transaction, he made the loss 4%, that becomes 320 rupees, and profit on another transaction, it becomes rupees 640. So overall transaction, he gets profit 320, it becomes profit percentage 2%. Okay? The whole paper I have sold. So try, just you do again hold the question paper in your fair notebook. Okay? After that, we are starting the next chapter. Okay? Simple interest and simple compound interest. It is also depend on the percentage. Okay? So percentage में we calculate interest, simple interest. This is a simple formula. PRT upon 100. P means प्रिंसिपल, जो भी प्रिंसिपल है आपका, जो भी प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट है, और आर रेट है, टी जो है टाइम है, कितने टाइम के लिए हम निकालना चाहते हैं. ये तो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट है. व्हाट इज द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट? कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट इज द इंटरेस्ट इफ वी चार्ज इंटरेस्ट अगेन ऑन द इंटरेस्ट. ठीक है? सपोज यू हैव टेकन द लोन फ्रॉम एनी organization, that is bank or another person also. Okay? Suppose you get the interest of 1 year, suppose 2,000 over to of the amount of 10,000 rupees. So now the amount will become 10,000 plus 2, that becomes 12,000. If you pay the interest next year of the amount of 12,000, then it becomes the compound interest. If you pay the interest of the 10,000 rupees only, then it is called the simple interest. This is the difference. If you pay interest, okay, on the interest again, that becomes the compound interest. If you pay the interest only the principal, that is called the simple interest. ठीक है? यहाँ पर compound interest में we use the amount C, ठीक है, RT upon 100. And amount is what? Amount is principal plus interest. Principal में अगर हम interest भी add कर देंगे, that becomes amount. So this is the minutely difference between simple interest and compound interest. The formula is same. ठीक है? Then we have another formula also for finding the compound interest, but we will discuss it later. Okay, now I am taking the question of your exercise. So exercise 7.1. Just open your book. देखिए फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है कैलकुलेट द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑन ₹6,000 एट 10% पर एनम फॉर 2 years। ठीक है, कैलकुलेट द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑन 6,000 एट 10% पर एनम फॉर 2 years। देखिए सपोज करिए फॉर 1 year है ना, इंटरेस्ट फर्स्ट वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग द इंटरेस्ट फॉर फर्स्ट ईयर। That is 6,000 amount है 6,000 principal and rate is how much? Rate is 10%. So 2 years we will not directly calculate it 2 years. First we will calculate for 1 year because we have to charge the interest again. So first we are taking first year. We are taking one only upon 100. This formula we are using PRT upon 100. So we can cancel these 2 zeros. Now it becomes 600. Now for second year, for calculating the interest for second year, we have to use the ticket. In place of P, A we have to use. A is how much? The A becomes principal plus interest. यानी कि 6,000 plus 600, that is 6,600. Now interest for second year. तो 6,600 ये आपका जो प्रिंसिपल की जगह है वो हम अमाउंट यूज कर रहे हैं, है ना। फॉर्मूला वही है, फॉर्मूले में देयर इज नो डिफरेंस, बस वी हैव चेंज द प्रिंसिपल एंड रेट इज हाउ मच 10% फॉर 1 year, है ना। 1 year है, लेकिन सेकेंड ईयर वी आर टेकिंग बट वी आर फाइंडिंग द इंटरेस्ट ओनली फॉर 1 year। This becomes 660. So you are seeing that difference. What is the difference is that we got the interest for first year 600. We got the interest of second year 660. ठीक है, तो total interest we got that is compound interest. Compound interest. It will become 1260. Of if we have calculated here compound interest, suppose we have to find out the only simple interest. So simple interest में we have to take the principal here again 6,000. Then we get the interest only 600. So total interest becomes 1,200. So this is the difference. In simple interest, we take the same principal. In compound interest, we change the principal at every interval. That interval may be 1 year also. Generally in banks, they charge the interest on interest quarterly. So there may be some difference also, quarterly or half-yearly or yearly. So here in your book, this question, they told you to calculate the interest. They have mentioned the interest 10% per annum. So we are calculating the interest yearly. So after 1 year, the principal has changed. That's why the interest has changed. So total amount of interest is become 1,260. ठीक है. Otherwise, if we have to calculate the only simple interest, so we just take the principal. In place of time, we take 2 years. It becomes only 1,200. ठीक है. So you have to do in this way. So you can do all the question. If the same method you have to use to solve the whole exercise. Just I discussed the next question also, but you have to solve yourself. If there is some difference, then I will explain you. Now you see, Salma borrowed from Mahila Samiti a sum of rupees 1875 to purchase a sewing machine. If the rate of interest is 4% per annum, what is the compound interest that he has to pay after 2 years? The same way, as I have done in the same way, you have to do yourself. Second question exactly same. Now you come the third question. To renovate his shop, Gautam borrowed 16,000 from Vijay Bank for 3 years at the rate of 15% per annum. What amount will he pay to the bank to clear his debt after 3 years? Okay. So after 3 years, we have to pay the amount. So you have to charge the compound interest in the same way as we have calculated here. Here we are taking 2 times. Here you have to take the 3 times because you have to use this system 3 times. Their time duration is 3 years. Now you come to the next question 4. A man invests 46,875 at 4% per annum compounded interest for 3 years. Calculate the interest for the first year the same way. The amount standing to this credit at the end of second year, the interest for third year. So you have to calculate the interest in the same way. First year, second year, third year. In second part, you have to tell the amount only. Okay. Question number 5. Calculate the compound interest for the second year on 6,000 invested for 3 years at the 10% per annum. Also find the sum due to at the end of the third year. So whatever you interest you got, you add the principal, that becomes the amount. Okay. Calculate the amount and the compound interest on the 5,000 in 2 years when the rate of interest for successive years 6% and 8 years. So rate change हो रहा है ना? First year में they are charging 6% and next year they are charging the 8%. ठीक है? तो इसको मैं बता देता हूँ 6% है वैसे तो सेम है क्वेश्चन कैलकुलेट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट एंड द सिंपल इंटरेस्ट ऑन द 20,000 चलिए मैं 6 क्वेश्चन बता देता हूँ ठीक है ये एक्सरसाइज आपको कंप्लीट करनी होगी यहाँ पर पेंसिल 5,000 है 2 years का है 6% और 8% का यहाँ पर हमने यूज करना है 5,000 okay interest for first year तो 5,000 6% है ना 6 5 या 30 यानी कि 300 रुपीज होगा तो
or 8% we have to take.
8 3 24 8 5 40 42 यानी कि 424 ठीक है तो इंटरेस्ट इज डिफरेंस